very unusual manifestation of a very rare disease, which is why it was so difficult for people to recognize what was going on.
Why is it so difficult when her mom was telling y'all?
1 year later, Angie is
Like,
back in
this
school.
is
The
crazy,
baby has been
man.
adopted, and his parents have named him Cameron.
This is so
I
crazy.
really feel that Cameron was our little messenger.
This is
that let
so
us know
crazy.
that Angie had this clotting problem.
Angie has grown close to Cameron's parents and is part of the child's life.
It's crazy, y'all. So I'm over here, excuse me, watching Mystery Diagnosis and just really tripping on watching. It has nothing to do if you're black. It has nothing to do if you have insurance. Because these people, like, this girl's mom was telling them all the time. She was researching it and telling them the whole time. So it's like these doctors, like, what's the purpose of you going to college for all those years, getting student loans and whatever, and you don't really want to take your oath seriously to do no harm? Like, that is so crazy. Like, I just had to do this little short video to just, I guess, crazy. It's really heartbreaking. It's really heartbreaking to see that the medical, the medical community could be this callous and this heartless to people. I mean, isn't that the reason why you went to school, to become a medical doctor of whatever expertise? It's crazy, y'all. So I haven't thrown up in a while. Me and my daughter was able to do a mama and daughter counseling session together that I'm very happy about. My skin is activating in all kinds of crazy ways, but I'm not even worried about that. I'm more worried about the muscle weakness that I'm experiencing. That crazy, out of control, dizzy thing that happened. That was so scary. And the crazy part is that, ironically, before this mystery diagnosis came up about her having horrible migraines, that led her mother to do a lot of research online and keep pleading with these doctors like, no, it's something wrong with my daughter. That a guy before that had horrible, what is it called? I think it's called Meniere's disease, where you have this horrible vertigo. And he literally had a hole in his skull where his brain had leaked through. Like, and they showed the reenactment of him taking a shower, getting out, and then horrible spinning happening and violent vomiting. And that's what I had been going through this weekend. It's now Sunday morning, and that's what I had been going through. And my ears are itching profusely, that now I started using this earache medicine, simulation earache medicine, and my ears are itching profusely. I also, this time around, I just had my daughter just put that earache medicine in, but I also was using a little drop of tea tree. This is how I cured myself when I had this ear infection the first time that I got this bug, which was December 2021. So I'm doing these little video diaries to document my symptoms. So the spinning out of control, like just the vertigo was out of control. It was like the whole building, the whole apartment was spinning around like 100 miles per hour. It was so scary. I screamed and grabbed my daughter for dear life, because it literally felt like, I don't know how to describe it, guys. I've never flown before. I've never done anything like a plane or anything like that, but it was so scary. It was so fucking scary, and I'm feeling a lot of weakness in my legs. And even if I could actually show what they're looking like my feet, they are constantly looking this blue tinge color. And my toenails, like I was saying about having that condition with my toenails, right? But I'm not a dark-skinned woman, hardly get any sun, but I can tell how my legs are like a different color, like they're blue. And so it's always scary. And how many times I went to the ER when I was having an early onset of symptoms of numbness on my arms and, bleeding, rectal bleeding, and, all of that, and just to see how they did the new x-rays for my back when I went in October, and just everything is just like, you know, it's just crazy. Like, these doctors, y'all got to do better than this, because if you are actually human, one day you're going to need to see a doctor. And since you treat people like it doesn't matter if you have the insurance, the money, and you still, oh, it's nothing, oh, I'm not sure what that is, that's just some kind of weird symptom, I'm not sure. It's just like Dr. Lisa Danek diagnosed me with neuropathy and never ever tried to give me any other referral to see deeper into my left side on what that weird pain has been. So ever since I complained about that in 2019, I have dealt with this weird left side pain right behind my left rib, underneath my left breast. And it's like a very gnawing, stabbing pain. Sometimes it's very stabbing, other times it's a real gnawing pain. And never ever got any further diagnosis. She diagnosed me with simple neuropathy, even though my hands would start doing all that, and my legs. Simple neuropathy, not peripheral neuropathy, but simple neuropathy. But not to, that's fine, because it wasn't that bad with the shaking and the can't walk and all that, and I was on a cane. But she should have did more research, and she knew about my back. So if there's something going on with the L5-S1 nerve in my back, and I've been researching, and if it's something with the sacroiliac nerve, that can actually cause that numbness that's going on in my legs. And then I was researching that Sjogren's syndrome can have something to do with your ears constantly doing this and causing vertigo. So guys, I mean, just, I gotta stay prayed up. I gotta keep doing the research. I'm gonna call tomorrow morning. It's Sunday now. I'm gonna call Monday. My ears are itching. And I'm gonna call Monday to try to see if I can get another telemedicine, just so I can just keep talking about my symptoms, but not with Harris Health. And try to find me another doctor. And because this is ridiculous. Like, this is ridiculous. I am like slowly deteriorating because I'm not being heard. It has nothing to do with not going to the doctor. You know, the bullshit. Well, you haven't been in a long time. What the fuck are you talking about? I've been suffering in silence. I've been going to ERs and all that. You're just seeing what you're seeing in Harris Health. But I've been going to emergency rooms. What are you talking about? It's so frustrating, guys. So don't give up. No matter what, don't give up on you. Listen to your body. Okay, listen to your body and keep fighting the good fight. All right, guys. Love you. Stay in that wisdom. Peace.